Hi here, Vince here, I'm back for another video, and today I'm talking about Big Brother, the fifth, I had to count then, the fifth Eviction prediction. But who left last week? Did I predict it right? Well, I predicted Kennedy was going to get evicted, and I got it right, I know. I didn't really want Kennedy to leave, but she did, and I got it right. So I can't believe that's my fourth one in a row I got right. I'm really doing well this series. Better make the most of it while I was on air, but yes, I'm doing well with my predictions this series. So, it's time for another prediction eviction time again. But what's happened in the Big Brother house this week? Well, not much compared to other weeks in the house. Yes, so there was this box. It was power of nomination. Whichever housemate bid the most big coins would get the box, and that happened to be Hussein. He bid the most big coins, and he's got absolutely zero now. And he chose the power of nomination to Lewis, so he's up. Automatically, he didn't have to do the game change or anything like that. He's up alongside Hussein and Thomas. Isabel won the game changer, so she's not up for eviction. So yeah, 3 housemates are up for eviction this week. And also this week, there's not much really happened this week. But compared to other weeks, the shopping task this week, they won it. It wasn't that big of a shopping task. It was done in a day. It was a bit simple, but they won it, and yeah, it was an okay shopping task. Hussein has been winding up housemates Isabella, Zoe last night as well. So yes, let's just get into the predicting a bit now. Who do I think is going to get evicted? Well, let's go through housemates. And also, is it a double eviction tonight? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll get to that. Anyway, so let's go through the housemates who are up for eviction tonight. Let's start off with Lewis. You see, Lewis, I like his relationship with Cameron. You know, I mean, to be fair, he can be a nice guy, and the problem I have with him is just so negative in that house. I just want him to have fun in there. Like, it's being part of the Big Brother experience. You're supposed to enjoy yourself, really, and yeah, just don't be so miserable. Yeah, I know, I mean, he can be a Jacqueline Hyde. He can be really happy, really laughing 1 minute, the next minute he could be shouting at another housemate or shouting at Big Brother, arguing another housemate. So yeah, I don't know. I like his relationship with Cameron, but I didn't like how he spoke to Akeem. So yeah, I'm not sure about Lewis now. I just really wish he would just get along with most of housemates. And what is this relationship with him and Bella? Because 1 minute he's cuddling her, next minute, oh, I don't really like her, next minute, oh, I'm friends with you now, and 1 minute he's like, oh, he's so childish. There's this hypocrite in him. I don't know. Yeah, I just wish he'd just get along with other housemates, really, and enjoy his experience in the Big Brother house than bitching and negativity, you know. Anyway. Next, let's talk about Hussein. Hussein, I didn't really warm to him when they first entered the house. And I still haven't really. I still kind of think he's a little bit attention-seeking, trying to play up to the cameras. So I don't know if he's genuine or not, or if he's fake, or I don't know. Mind you, when he cried in the Big Brother in the diary room and told his story about when he was at school, I kind of felt sorry for him. But I can't take that away from like how he was talking to Isabel, how he was talking to Zoe as well, how that all escalated. Yeah, I am struggling to warm up to him really, compared to other housemates. You know, I mean, a lot of people have said he's a bit like Louis G. To be fair, I actually prefer Louis G, because he had like he wasn't so in a way vicious to other housemates. I know he was winding up housemates, but he had a heart. He had a bigger heart in him than maybe Hussein has. So I don't know. I actually prefer Louis G to compare to Hussein. Let's be real. Yeah. And the other housemate who's up for eviction is Thomas. Thomas, when he walked in that house, I really liked him. You know, he had Nadia, Big Brother 5 vibes. You remember her from 2004? I've done my research. Yes, I liked him when he walked in, his fan, his catness, when he, the chicken shopping task when he sang I'm Like a Bird, you know. You know, and he really has some funny moments. However, you know, he does remind me of another housemate. Now, I don't know if you remember him, but if you remember the Power Trip series and Mark, you know, remember him? Well, when he was a housemate, I know this was 4 years back, but when he entered the house, everybody said he was going to be the winner, everybody liked him, you know, everybody loved him, he was a funny guy, but then as the series went on, he became more of a game player, and then people didn't really like him during the end of the series, and he got evicted 1 week before the final, so yeah. Thomas reminds me a bit of Mark from the Power Trip series, if you can remember, or if you remembered watching it, if you have ever watched that series, but he reminds me a bit of Mark from Big Brother Power Trip series, if you remember that series. Like, you know, Thomas, he's playing a game, and, you know, 1 minute he didn't like Akeem, now he loves Akeem. Housemates are realising this now. You know, I mean, I still like Thomas, but I kind of wish his game playing big coins didn't go over the top of his head. Also, when Brooke took all his big coins at one of the tasks, he didn't really take it that very well, and I think he could have took it better. So yeah, who do I think is going to be evicted tonight? I don't know. Now, didn't Emma last week said it was going to be a double eviction? I think... Okay, I'm going to predict the housemate who I think is most likely going to be evicted, or who's going to be evicted first. Then if it is a double eviction, then I'm just going to predict another one who's going to be evicted. So the first person who I will think is going to be evicted... It's so hard because it could be any one of them, really. It's very... well, I mean, I don't know. I'm struggling here. I'm going to have to say the first housemate who I think is most likely going to be evicted this week is Lewis. Mainly because he's just very sensitive and just doesn't really take criticism, actually. I think he's quite an easy target to be evicted. I don't really want him to be evicted. but maybe I think it might be his time to be evicted. And if there's a double elimination, if there's a double eviction this tonight, then the second person who I think will be being evicted will be Hussein, mainly because what's happened so far this week, and he might come across a bit annoying. So the most likely housemate, I predict Lewis will be evicted, and if there's a double eviction, then the second housemate will be Hussein. I think Thomas will be safe because I think public might still like him. I think he's still funny in the house, and I think a lot of people don't want to evict him because he hasn't really done anything bad this week. So yeah, Lewis is my prediction eviction, and Hussein, I also predict if there's a double eviction. I'm not sure if there's a double eviction tonight, but quite possibly. We're near the end. But anyway, Lewis I think is going home. Anyway, that's all I've got time for this week. Thank you so much for watching the video. Comment down below who you think is going to be evicted, or anything about Big Brother. Subscribe to my channel. And now, unfortunately, I can't do the next prediction eviction for next week because I'm going away, unfortunately. I'm going on holiday to Menorca. I'm really looking forward to going on holiday. So unfortunately, I'm going to miss a week of Big Brother, unfortunately. I can't do a prediction eviction. But don't worry, I'll catch up, and you know, it's just for 1 week anyway, so don't worry, I won't miss the final. So yeah, next week will be another eviction, which I will miss. Then I presume that Friday after that would be the last ever eviction, and then that Monday then, 5th November, will be the Big Brother final, and quite possibly Big Brother's last ever episode. Well, on Channel 5 at least. So don't worry, I will be back in 2 weeks' time for the final, final eviction prediction, and then I will hopefully be back for the final Big Brother. Anyway, all of that still to come. So yeah, I will see you in a week's time. I'm going on holiday, can't wait. But I've got a lot of telly to catch up when I come back. Anyway, fingers crossed they've got Wi-Fi in the apartment. But thank you so much. Hopefully you'll have a nice week off, or if you're going on holiday, comment down below. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much. I will see you very soon for another video. Bye!